I was so wrong about this game. Before we get into the actual video, let me give you some backstory. I tried playing RDR2 3 years ago on stream and someone decided to spoil the ending for me. I rage quit the game that moment. 2 years ago, I decided to pick it back up. That also didn't work out as I found the opening section of the game way too boring. Finally, a few viewers convinced me to try the game for the third time, to push through the opening section and give it a proper try. The third time is the charm, I guess, because I fell in love with this game. I don't even know why I'm reviewing this. Almost everyone has played this game already, and if you haven't, you really should. For the rare people that haven't played this game yet, don't worry, I won't spoil things like that one idiot did for me. While I haven't played RDR 1 yet, thanks to PlayStation exclusivity, I am aware that RDR 2 is a prequel. You play as Arthur Morgan, an outlaw and one of the best written characters I've seen in any form of media. The game is set in the late 1800s. The civilization has progressed and the time of outlaws is fading. Arthur is a veteran member of Dutch Vanderlin's gang, another great character who always has a plan. He is pretty much a father figure to Arthur. Being a leader of the gang, Dutch is struggling to adjust with how the world is changing. The gang is forced to leave behind their substantial money stash and flee after a botched ferry heist, setting Arthur's journey and the rest of the story in motion. That's all I'm going to tell you as the premise. Yes, the first chapter of the game is a little slow, but push through it. It's all worth it, I promise. All the members of this gang are beautifully written. In fact, all characters in this game are well fleshed out and beautifully written. It's worth doing all the character side missions as well because they really add on to the story as a whole. Plus, the mission progression and design is very intelligent. It gives you a tutorial of how everything works in the world without breaking your immersion. Arthur Morgan's character development and growth throughout the game is probably one of the best writing I've experienced in a long time. The game is a roller coaster of emotions. As Arthur, you have to watch your health and stamina. You have to eat proper or you may gain too much weight or end up underweight. You have to go to the barber to get frequent hair trims. You have to take a bath to remain clean. Weapons require maintenance. There is a variety of weapons to choose from, by the way, and each is handled differently. Commit too many crimes while you have a bounty on your head, you can pay it off though. The quality and detailing in RDR 2 is something you don't really see that often. The same game that I called boring and a horse riding simulator, while just chilling and exploring the world ended up being one of my favorite things to do. The landscape in all the different regions is just breathtaking. RDR 2 has one of the most immersive open worlds. Exploration is rewarding too because you can come across a lot of random side missions which help in increasing or reducing your honor. How Arthur deals with the world around him determines his honor. Do morally positive things like helping people and following the law and his honor will increase. Do negative things such as harming innocent people or stealing and it will decrease. It was interesting how the honor level affects Arthur's growth as a person in the game. The variety of things you can do in RDR 2 is amazing. You can rob things like trains and stagecoaches, obviously being an outlaw and all, but you can also simply relax and go hunting or fishing. You can go duel with some people you may come across. You can go bounty hunting. You can go shopping, get yourself new clothes. You can go to the pub and get a drink and play cards or dominoes while you're at it. The amount of side activities really make the world feel so alive. There are many things I haven't even spoken about, and I won't. Experience it for yourself, trust me. I also really quickly wanted to go over how gorgeous this game is visually. The art direction is absolutely fantastic. And more importantly, I want to talk about how detailed this sound was. The sound of the horse running on different terrains, the ambient sounds of the nature, the sounds of gunfire, the sounds of people in the settlements and towns, the music playing at the camp, even the background soundtracks playing. It all added so much to the immersion. After all my rambling, I must add that of course, this game is not perfect. No game is. There will always be issues with games, however minor they may be. My biggest complaint with RDR 2 was the pacing of the opening section of the game, but like I mentioned before, I promise you it gets better. It really does. The other issues were really minor. Just a little bit of wonkiness in some places, nothing too bad. But yeah, I was so wrong about this game and I'm so glad I gave it a chance. RDR 2 is now one of my favorite games ever made. It truly is an absolute masterpiece for me, and I hope I can play RDR 1 someday to experience another great story. Go buy this game right now if you haven't already. And while you're at it, please leave a like and subscribe for more reviews if you want to. And if there is a game you'd like to recommend, comment and let me know. Thank you so much for watching this video.